Well, hello again. I needed extra time for OES to update because I hadn't done that yet. So anyway, GameFly has been in a weird pattern for me lately. You'll see why in a moment. Or like rather what I'm talking about. We're back on the Xbox. I went from thinking I would never get an Xbox game again to getting 2 in a row. And, I'm not encouraged by the way the disc looks for this. There are, like, some scratches on the back of it, but the edges of the disc are completely chewed up. Like, a good quarter of the disc is just... it looks like gravel on the edge. But I assume that it'll still read. So let me get this in. Oh shit. So a bunch of shit just fell off my desk. That's kind of an ominous start. Am I still coming through okay? Hopefully. I should be. Sorry, I have to fix a couple of things. Okay. Now, let me try this again, and let's see if I don't almost break everything. Let's see. The 9 weapons of the Iron Phoenix were made from the iron in a falling star. The meteoric iron used to make the weapons gave them magical properties that made their wielders invincible. For millennia, warlords have sought the arsenal of the Iron Phoenix. Now you will fight in the last epic battle for the artifacts. Huh. I don't usually see the ESRB rating in the intro like that. Team-based combat combined with martial... oh geez, am I relying on AI companions in this? I hope not.
Meteor crashed to Earth with such force, it reduced mountains to rubble. The radiant glow of the impact was said to resemble a giant phoenix rising into the night sky. For days, no one dared venture near the place where the meteor had come to rest. At last, the great blacksmith Ku climbed into the crater, where he found that the meteor had shattered into 9 perfect pieces. The weapons forged from the Iron Phoenix, as the meteor came to be called, were said to possess magnificent abilities and would grant certain victory to any who wielded them. The desire for these weapons became so great that Ku was murdered the moment he finished the final blade. And it was stolen from the blacksmith's fire even before it had cooled. During the centuries since, countless battles have been waged over the right to possess these weapons. The years of bloodshed only served to increase the potency of their magic. Soon, a new legend grew. Supreme power would be achieved by the one who controlled all 9 weapons of the Iron Phoenix.
Oh hi Mats, the stream is still up. I'm not entirely sure what that means. Well, I mean, I think it's safe to say we're not playing this on Xbox Live. But, what do you mean the stream is still up? Because last I checked, everything was going through normally for me. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The near disaster at the beginning of the stream. Yeah, we're past that now. I should probably see how this controls. That looks like it says I-10, not item. Wait. Light attack, light stop? Oh, light step? I have the feeling I should be playing this on a bigger TV. God. It's Dead Rising all over again. Oh. What should our player name be? Because, I mean, I have a name in mind. But, I will take suggestions. Because I was thinking... Let's see... Backspace... I hate that there's no backspace assigned to just one of the buttons, but... I'm thinking that unless he says something... I could just roll with this as a name.
Hey, what are you doing?
Any objections?
Well, my question is, why are you picking me?
Do you object to this?
Stop dodging the question.
I asked you a question.
Wait. What the hold on. I know I'm dodging it, but is that supposed to be the analog stick next to scroll? It looks like a
Possibly.
plus sign.
It could be like the D-pad.
Maybe? Yeah.
Because this is the Xbox. It does have that weird circular thing going around the D-pad.
Ninja Raptor says do it. Can't argue with him. Go ahead.
Cool. I mean, it's that or just entering Oni Rokaku again.
Okay, yeah, then change it up. It's me, Mateo. So I know what this game is. Yeah. And I know it's not good.
Hey, I'll be the judge of that.
I mean, yeah, you were watching me play Survivor like 4 fucking times. I think, yeah.
Do we go... Which 3-letter character do we go for?
You want well-balanced or max agility?
What? I guess I'll go with Kai first.
Sure.
You know, this atmosphere and you saying it's bad reminds me that I have a copy of Godai that I could be playing.
What's that?
Master.
A 3DO masterpiece is what it is.
Oh, I mentioned on my stream that I got like that that Sega Genesis collection thing on Steam for like $7.88. Individually, all the games I didn't have, once I got it, they were like 13 cents a pop.
Damn.
Yeah.
His or her environment at all times. By moving the right thumbstick, observe your surroundings and make sure there are.
Beyond a waste
That's
of
never
time.
not awkward.
The left thumbstick controls your movement.
What, them saying right thumbstick or...
You're comfortable.
doing the Metal Gear tactic of saying button thing in serious words.
Mm-hmm.
Snake the action button. Better running animation, this game or Survivor?
Survivor has a running animation?
Yeah, and some of the cutscenes.
Well, that's not entirely fair, because it's a cutscene.
Jumping is a
Well, they
basic
still had to
technique of
animate it.
all martial arts. Press A to jump. In the middle of your jump, you can press A again.
I mean, they could just recycle the animation from the previous Resident Evil,
Use this technique to come to me.
which is probably what they did. Oh, we just floated to the ground. Nice. Huh. I see. Hold on, I need to get a better view of this.
Well, yeah, you've got meter for that.
Oh, that no. Ugh.
I still need to find a copy of Path of Neo,
If you
by
reach
the
a
way.
wall after jumping, you can use the wall walking
Because I don't think
technique.
GameFly is going to supply
Climb
it.
the wall by pressing and holding A. You can then use the left thumbstick to move along the wall.
You know what? Let me
Or
check.
jump off by pressing A again.
Because the fact that you still managed to
Your
rent
wall walking
in
skills will allow
original
you to
Xbox
cross the
game.
ravine to the other side.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but suddenly I'm getting Xbox games again.
Yeah, Matrix Path of Neo, any of the Matrix games not available on GameFly.
Oh, jeez, that was awkward.
I can see I taught you well.
I was bestowed great talent upon my birth, along with good looks and charm.
Oh, please. All you were bestowed with was a big mouth.
No matter how strong you are, there are some places where your double jump will not reach. For those times, use the advanced cloud tread technique. Start by pressing and holding B to light step. When you want to jump, release B and immediately press A to perform the cloud tread. I will be waiting for you up top. Use your skills to reach me.
Oh, gee, that feels awkward. Jeez, I can't wait to try doing this against actual enemies. Okay, so he just taught me how to do the cloud tread, so I'm thinking that I'm supposed to use that to reach him somehow. Okay, you can still double jump at the end of that. Okay. I'm guessing I need to let this thing charge up a little bit more. There we go.
I am pleased. You have been practicing.
Me, I'm just a natural acrobat.
I was not expecting the guitar riff,
One of
based on everything else we've heard to this point.
when facing danger is concentration. During battle, you must be able to focus on your opponent, no matter what else is going on around you. Now, we will practice locking onto an opponent. For this exercise, you will use me as your target. When facing an enemy, press the right thumbstick to lock onto that opponent. press it again to unlock. If you and your opponent move far enough away from one another,
Okay, good. I can skip that.
good. By locking your awareness onto an opponent, you will be able to see his every move. Now, with me as your target,
Oh, I thought it would have me do both attacks, but only one this time.
child. As you know, chi attacks are more powerful than regular attacks. Press and hold either attack button to focus your chi.
Oh, you have to use the D-pad for that.
Can you
That's gonna be annoying.
Good. Now, although darts do not cause very much damage, they can be used to interrupt an opponent's movement and give you the upper hand. Press and hold the right trigger, then press X to throw darts. If you are locked onto an opponent, it will be even more accurate.
I have a feeling I'm going to completely forget that control later on.
Just as important as your attack. Press the left trigger to block. You can also press and hold the left trigger to maintain a blocking stance, which will block even. I will have to remember not to go so easy on you next time. You have done well.
Yeah!
You can also combine these basic principles.
What dojo teaches the guitar?
Faster, more powerful, and harder to defend.
Honestly, that sounds like something that could happen in a Yakuza side story.
Different combinations of the attack button.
I cannot confirm that though. Maybe in 7.
Okay, that was not intuitive at all.
That was certainly interesting. But you will have plenty of time to try new variations.
You have to, like,
Attention now.
press it and then press the other button. It's not like you can
Some basic
press both at the same time or press and hold one and then the other. There's like a weird rhythm to it.
meditation and spiritual discipline, and can aid you in many ways.
Also, that input was tied to chi before, but
Can make your body
it
stronger.
wasn't there, and now I guess it is again?
You can also use a technique called the chi flare to protect yourself.
The fuck?
Good. You can also combine chi together with the
That's an
weapon
awkward
techniques
input, but I'll take the supernova, thank you.
called lethal strikes. There are two things you must keep in mind, however. Your chi must be completely full to execute these powerful moves. To execute the lethal strike with your Phoenix weapon, press the X and Y and B buttons simultaneously.
Excuse me?
Strike on me now.
This is going to like primal rage territory of hit these 3 or 4 buttons at once.
Oh boy.
Excellent. A most powerful attack.
Yeah, why those top
When
3?
fighting, in addition to using the terrain
Why?
to your advantage, a warrior uses
It's so
everything
powerful
available
that
as
it's
a
hard to
weapon.
pull off because you have to
This
put
includes
all your
objects
hands on the
that you can
buttons.
find. To throw objects,
Put your hands up.
press the black button to pick it up. press X or Y to throw it.
What?
It will be
What?
more accurate if
Why
you
would that?
onto your target. You can also perform a chi.
These controls are getting needlessly complicated by the second.
Your chi build up before releasing. Try throwing an object at me now.
The black button is such an awkward selection for that. Also, I guess they just didn't want to program a pickup animation for that. Like a proper pickup animation. So that works, I guess.
Not bad.
It says I succeeded on the one where I completely missed.
What, just the box throw?
Well on your quest.
You did it.
I feel like I'm inputting cheat codes more than doing actual in-game mechanics.
Can be used on yourself or an ally. Many items will strengthen your abilities. You will automatically pick up a special item when you walk over it. But remember that you can only carry one at a time. Press and hold the right trigger, then press Y to use a special item on yourself. Try to use a special item on me.
Wait, why did you teach me how to use an item for myself, and now the actual training is to use it on you? Oh wait, no, I am supposed to use it on myself.
That tingles. Excellent.
Wow, that was the entire... Okay.
It is wise to carry a second.
We're gonna be here a while, aren't we?
Hurl this weapon at an enemy by using the powerful dual weapon attack. If you make an accurate throw, your opponent will be impaled and rendered temporarily motionless. Keep in mind that once a weapon is thrown using this technique, it can no longer be recovered. To execute the dual weapon attack, target an opponent and then press the Y and B buttons simultaneously.
Man, a lot of this seems needlessly complicated.
Good. If you would like to pick up an item, weapon, or set of darts, but your inventory is already full, you will need to perform an exchange. Stand over the item you want to pick up, then hold the right trigger and press the A button to perform the exchange.
Again,
Now, exchange the unique
it seems like
item in
there was a much simpler way to do this.
I can see I taught you well.
Okay, I guess that was everything. Oh. Oh. Well. Let's just see how this works.
What? You're just looking at the modes?
Yeah, everything is quite specifically geared for multiplayer stuff, but you can't do that here.
Yeah, that's the, I'm pretty sure that's the whole game.
Well, we're gonna make the most of it with Castlevania Reject. Well, these must be the 9 weapons from the meteor, I guess.
Well, one of them said Meteor Hammer. Yeah, this is supposed to be like primarily an Xbox Live game, but you can still play it by yourself. But you wouldn't want to.
Let's go.
Why wouldn't I want to?
I don't know. You're using my name, you imposter.
Oh, the guard quit the session. Trying to preserve his kill-death ratio.
Oh, no, you filled in for the bot.
No, we all know that guard is a piece of shit.
But guard's right there! I just saw him!
But no, he left.
No, he's right, look! Guard! There's two of them! There's two Kadak hangs! Danky cake.
Oh, I'm getting double teamed. Oh, good news, One Roll. You got Zera. Zera wants revenge.
But that son of a bitch guard got me. Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Does it make you feel better?
I don't know. Survivor was pretty something. Oh shit, air juggle.
This is more of a torch juggle now.
I'm actually surprised it made her catch on fire.
What the hell did we do there? Oh, guard is trying to steal our kill.
Guard actually stole the kill. Or Zara committed suicide. 'Cause
We did
there's
it.
No confirmed.
Serial kills. We're a serial killer now.
You did it.
This runs like shit when there are too many people on the screen. That's not exactly the smartest thing I've ever done. This is kind of miserable, I'm not gonna lie.
Sounds about right for Iron Phoenix. Also, you like the Heihachi hair, dude? It's literally Heihachi's hairstyle. So yeah, imagine that there's a game with one-on-one combat thing, but then everyone can just gank up on you like this.
Gank up
Yeah.
on you?
Yeah, fucking wombo combo, happy feet. Oh! Ah! This game is literally just wombo combo sim.
Oh, did I just drop my spear completely and now I'm stuck with this? Well, I have no idea what I just did. Oh, great.
For what I can gather, I think your weapon just, like, in particular, transforms.
Guard? Okay. Guard, you deserve that. Guard! God damn it, guard! This is just a clusterfuck. Great. At least I got something out of that. Oh, good. Just what I needed. A slower, more awkward weapon. Nasty. God, sometimes the lock-on just doesn't seem to want to work. Okay, it wouldn't let me do my kill move. Fucking hell, guard. Didn't you rage quit before? Oh. So that move can get interrupted and then you're just fucked. Yeah, this is looking pretty miserable so far. Somehow we got third. Oh shit, no. So, let's try team deathmatch. Do one round. How long can these go? Half an hour. We are not doing that. Get the max amount of players. 50% health. Friendly fire on. Power-ups off. And we'll do it in Dragon Valley. You know, I was not expecting a character named Natasha for a game like this, but let's give that a shot. And let's just go for these, the really fast weapons. Guard is a real person, but some kid tricked by their older sibling to play this game. Damn.
Let's go.
Oh shit. Well, that is a Dragon Valley. And we have no pants. Okay, I couldn't remember the command to pick that up. That's entirely on me. Okay, let's try not exploding this time. Is this the kind of character they made just to throw them on the cover art? Like, I don't know what the cover of this game looks like, but that seems like the kind of motive.
If I remember correctly, I think the cover art is literally just like a logo. Wait, let me double check.
Oh shit, I forgot I put friendly fire on.
Okay, the cover art is like, you got like 1, 2, 3, 4. You got like 8 characters under the logo, but they're all like silhouetted, so you can't really like see them, and they're all sort of battling each other. So it's not even that, somehow.
Oh, so they even fucked that up.
Yeah. Also, why are you playing Red Ninja End of Honor again?
Hey, there's no kimono here.
But there's some fat asses in the fat ass!
This is actually a less blatant ass shot, if you can believe that.
But it's consistent!
Onitsuka just did as much damage to her teammates as to me.
Oh god, there's friendly fire?
I turned it on for this match. Just to see how much of a clusterfuck this would become.
Well, now you know.
Zombie?
Did you win the last match?
I got third.
Yeah, well, good enough. You've paid your dues on this game already.
Oh, shit. Wonderful. I really should be experimenting more with the platforming and shit, because that seems like the kind of thing that could break easily. We got a kill. Yeah, I got double teamed on that one. Is there a way to check, like, progress? Is there a progress screen I can bring up?
Scoreboard? Does back button not do anything?
I can emote.
What about the white and black buttons?
You're blind, you're blind, you're blind, you're blind, you're blind, you're blind.
They'll never suspect a thing.
Oh. Oh, that's... wow. Yeah. So, white and black don't do anything for scoreboard?
Oh, white does.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
we are at the bottom of the pile.
I mean, you faking your death, I'm not surprised.
I think we got a kill. I think. It's really just a matter of who lands the first attack. Oh. So, sticking with my fast weapon and just mashing the quick attack seems like the road to victory. For a moment, I thought the background music was Jerry was a race car driver. I think I secretly just want to switch to Tony Hawk. This is such a mess. Wait, is it possible to... Well, I do have a move list. But I was hoping for, like, something to pull out the controls so I could remember the unnecessarily complex input for picking up items. I should pull back. What in the hell is going on over here? I completely lost track of where I was. Oh, come on, I should get an assist on that one. He's running away. Get back here, you piece of shit. Okay, environmental deaths are a thing. Ah. Somehow ranked 5th overall, but our team lost. Maybe I shouldn't have friendly fire on.
Well, what if that gave you... Well, here's the thing. It was like 3 kills off. I bet the gap would have been even larger if you had friendly fire off. Wait, giant kill?
We'll get to that.
Kill the big boys?
Oh, I can play as guard. I'm playing as guard. Someone saw EG's guns and went, what if it was on Xbox and bad? I'm not familiar with that one. Supposed to be in a thong, but one dev really wanted to try out the clothing text. Compromise. You know, yeah, that does happen when you're designing a game. Probably was a compromise. Let's just spectate for a little bit. This does not seem like a fast weapon. Yeah, I think I was lied to. Oh, I'm just dead now. So all I can do is spectate. Okay. All right. All right, why did that take so long to come up? I'm gonna try that again. But with a different person. Maybe that was what was throwing me off. I mean, now the game will be good, right?
Let's go.
Oh, geez, it has to render fog effects. This won't go well. Oh. Okay. There's gotta be a way to skip that, but I've been mashing every button on the controller, and it hasn't been doing that. Alright, I'll play Giant Kill this time. In the electric shock chamber. Why were the cannons on the ship pointed toward the middle? Well, you see,
Let's go.
they can't always be pointed out toward the What? So is the idea that you're playing as the giant and you're just supposed to like waste as many people as possible? You ever get the feeling maybe they should have just made the whole game this?
But this is the whole game.
No, this is just a mode in the game.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know.
Or so she says.
I'm trying to lock on to stuff, but it's not really working out. And the frame rate just keeps getting worse. Hey, we won!
Holy shit!
We beat Iron Phoenix, who was the other player. Or the other giant. Wait, Team A. Oh, it's supposed to be the giants versus the regular players, I guess? Fuck that, I'm claiming that victory for myself. I carried us, damn it. Okay, this is the one-on-one option. Up the health for VIP mode. Yeah, that might help.
Let's go.
What is this character? You know what? The more questions I ask, the worse it gets.
Yeah. Thanks, Sega.
That went about as well as I thought it would.
This giant
Wait, what?
mode-
Why did it do that?
Oh, is this supposed to be like a one-on-one duel thing that you watch, but it seems like you can kill each other outside of it? Are they their own separate arenas?
She just stopped attacking for a while, and I'm not sure why. What the fuck? I was locked on. Okay, we got one. What the fuck? Why am I in the go-go dancer cage? Okay, well, there's all my health.
God damn. It's giving off a thrill kill feeling, maybe because of the arenas in this particular thing. Or what about the Wu-Tang game?
I think I'm just gonna spam jump kicks. That's my new strategy.
Whatever works, fucking do it.
Oh, you can, like... You can sort of watch the match going on, but it's so hard to see because of all the bars and shit in the way.
Yeah. Not a bad idea, but like, fuck.
Oh, we're moving on up. Sort of. I cannot see a goddamn thing that's happening down there.
This, we were getting full frontal ass shot there.
You can tell how into it she is. That blank fucking stare.
Yeah.
Okay, that seems not balanced pretty well.
Oh, this game? Yeah. Can you even imagine?
I mean, that's a pretty loaded statement on my part. But, I mean, just based on a couple of things I've seen. His strategy of facing away from me did not bode well. Oh, I guess this is like the last arena. Because we're not in the go-go dancer cage anymore. Playing as the sister to the lead for Blades of Time. As I continue just spectating myself. Seems like it's... Sorry, I interrupted my own thought. It seems like it's very easy to corner trap people in this.
Imagine how that was handled online.
It's appropriate that Master Go is wielding the mace in that fight, because this is kind of the dark ages of GameFly. Well, at least we can watch the next fight.
Yeah.
The AI seems easily confused. Okay. I was wondering when my next fight was gonna happen. This has just been me jumping and then mashing the Y button.
I mean, it's working. That's good.
That was a close one. Oh, we ran out of people. We've got to wait for more. I'm not going to look at the leaderboard until this is all over.
You got like less than 30 seconds left.
I was champion for 11 rounds. Wait. There were 2 Master Kigos? I guess it makes sense because I have 18 people and there are only so many characters.
Yeah, that's why there were like 3 guards in that deathmatch thing.
I honestly wasn't paying attention. So I'll try VIP again, but with different match settings. Let's put the health to 300%. And we'll go with Temple of Paganism. This is how George St. Pierre won his UFC matches. Double jumps and X kicks. I mean, where's the lie?
Let's go.
Again, this music does not fit. It's hard to focus on one person. It's like some of the mechanics are like much better designed for one-on-one fights, and when you try to use them in like a multi-man match, it all just falls apart. Hold on. How many people can I get following me? I managed a kill, which is more than I thought I would get. Come along, Alicia. Okay, I've got 3 people following me. Four people following me. And now one of my teammates is following behind. Oh my god. Ah, we lost somehow.
Oh.
I mean, what else do I do?
What are you gonna do?
What you gonna do? I mean, I'll try Giant, I guess. But is it going to always have me as the giant? What the hell is this map? Okay, where can I take this free camera? Yeah, I guess no one's actually gonna start fighting. Wait, did they put... Yeah, they put a wall on there. Son of a bitch.
Let's go.
Okay, now they're fighting. You can tell they're fighting now because the frame rate just tanked. Oh my god. That is not the stream. I can't tell what's happening. I mean, I couldn't before, but it's even worse now. You know, maybe I'll just spectate a few matches so I can work on my esports commentary. God, even the free camera is kind of hard to control. So anyway, Resident Evil Survivor.
Yeah, how was it?
It's
I unlocked everything. And that's all we can say on that.
Now, I know I speedrun some weird shit, but I am not speedrunning that game anytime soon.
Which game?
Survivor.
Oh. Well. Fuck it. Updated to completed on backlog, 100%.
Oh my god, that was like almost 4 frames a second. And that was... Oh my god. That's abysmal.
This is Deadly Premonition 2 levels of frame rate.
God, every time someone does a special attack, the frame rate just nosedives.
Yeah, all those particle effects. I'm just waiting for the game to freeze.
Oh, I wish. Tell you what, if it freezes, I'll pop in Maximum Chase again. By the way, I actually did submit that to GDQ.
Yeah, I know you did.
Well, other people don't know. So it bears repeating. And yes, I did show the cutscenes. Oh, what's the scoreboard? Oh. So it won't tell me. Kind of sucks. You can't see the scoreboard unless you're involved in the match.
That's weird.
Yeah, this might end up being a very short stream. Which, I mean, I actually have some work to do, so I guess that's not the worst thing. But still. Now, well, the match... I mean, in theory, the match will end, even if I'm not involved in it. Right? Wait, what's going on over here? Oh my god. I found the winning recipe. As many people on screen as possible and facing the middle of the stage.
I don't know why I didn't realize you were just only spectating.
What, you thought I was fighting as the camera?
No, I thought you died and you were forced to spectate the rest of the match.
Oh, I can jump in, it's just I'm not.
Okay.
This is a mess.
It's a big mess.
This will end at some point, right?
I mean, I don't know.
Kind of turned into Ark for a moment on that.
Did I?
I don't know. I'll have to ask my friend Leon S. Kennedy about this game. I just realized this would be the worst mode to have friendly fire on.
Yeah. Nothing will get done. You know, more nothing compared to the nothing right now.
All you have to do is have the two giants that go to opposite ends of the level, and they'll win. Wait, what? I can't tell what player I'm focused on. Oh, it's general. Okay. It'll end like how the heat death universe. Oh, jeez. I hope it ends before then. Speaking of things ending, how fast did the online services for this game end?
I want to say as long as Xbox Live on original Xbox was around. Because it was a little different back then.
So it was Xbox Live and not just like separate servers that the developers organize?
I want to say EA was the outlier, as they always are. Like, but that's my big guess. Considering that like this was like Sega, it's very possible they could have just kept it until Microsoft closed the OG Xbox Live servers. Because I think the only time Sega closed servers early for anything may have been Phantasy Star Universe for Xbox 360, and I guess PS2. I don't remember that supported online.
Hey, it ended.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you can't skip these. So, what now?
I don't know.
Let's see. Are there any?
Now tell me, children, have I ever told you the tales of the Phoenix weapons?
No, Master.
Ah, they are wonderful stories indeed, full of adventure and excitement and bravery. Incredible stories,
Tell us one.
if you insist. It begins long ago, many years after the forging of the Phoenix weapons. The Ember Sword has always brought out the best in the warriors that
So they made
even the
cutscenes for these stories.
mighty and powerful under its influence
This is the kind of thing you would put into a single-player game.
could become a lord
Wait, what?
or acquire
Did you unlock a story beat?
and warlike ways.
I went to the extras menu and there were just all these, like,
Been one of the first
I didn't know what they were, but
the way of
they're cutscenes explaining the backstory of the game,
life, and the sword
as told by characters in the game.
taken away.
Okay.
Sword was then used in quests for raw domination, but eventually it slipped from memory. The Ember Sword now hides, waiting
Well, that means I can add this to the cutscene collection channel.
in the shadows and call forth its fire once more.
There's one for each of the weapons.
Now tell me, children, have I ever told you the tales of the Phoenix weapons?
No, Master.
Ah, they are wonderful stories indeed, full of
Oh, we're getting all the recycled drawings for this one.
bravery, incredible stories,
Tell us one.
if you insist.
Recycling dialogue too.
Long ago, many years after the forging of the Phoenix weapons. Since the Searing Dagger's creation, tales have been told of how it helped protect
Oh.
the weak.
Until the big ass tiger showed up, I thought that was just a scene from E.T.
Accident of the life of this weapon. For like all the Phoenix weapons, the force of the Searing Dagger extends to the supernatural, giving one the power of many. Such power will always be too dangerous to be controlled by mere mortals. Still, the Searing Dagger has managed to serve the good. And if it has been lost, many of the warriors who have held it have become legends. Men and women, kings and peasants, brave souls who carried the Searing Dagger with love in their hearts.
Wait, Iron Phoenix doesn't even have a wiki page?
Oh no, really?
That's 2 games in a row that's happened.
Oh fuck.
Well, that's 2 wiki pages I gotta make now.
But we know you won't.
Do you ever
Yeah, I
get the
won't.
feeling that we're like these koi?
What? Scaly and living underwater?
Holy shit. It's not the same image as before.
Inside of this pond. They have food and a place to live, and they're perfectly safe. No one is ever gonna drop a fish up in and pull one out.
Even for a girl, you don't make much sense.
Well, aren't we like the boring fish? Master Kigo trains us, but we never get sent outside the gates. We have everything we need right in this little pond. Sure isn't very exciting.
I see your point.
Wait, there's like
Girls here.
a Moby Games page for this, right? Oh my god, I can see the pixels on that guy.
Same as always, Master.
Mia thinks we should be allowed to go into town down the mountain, Master.
That is what Mia thinks, huh? Well, let us sit together and I will tell you a story. To pass the time.
That's the same drawing of him, isn't it? Just over a different background.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
In the bloody time when the first emperor Shi Huangdi began to unify the empire, a young peasant named Xin happened upon the great Phoenix talons, sent to slice the flesh of men as if it were paper. He carried it to the capital and presented it to the emperor. The emperor rewarded the young man by sending him
Oh my god, he's so pixelated.
academy.
The
Xin
devs
was
still
an
make games?
extraordinary
Oh
soldier
boy.
and rose to become a great general. He won the right to wield the talons. And
That
helped
might be
secure
something
the
to
glory of
be
the
proud
Han.
of, I guess.
Xin then wielded them to extend the might of the empire, carving out the Silk Road to the west.
Hold on, I'm going to that site.
With the peace the great unification brought, Xin had no more enemies to defeat.
Me too. Let me check.
Like a caged
Oh,
tiger,
yeah.
the great
Greeted by a mobile game, great.
dynasty began to feel
Yeah.
inspired by his privileged station at court.
Can you
Kung
imagine
Fu
the first thing
All-Star.
you see is Genshin Impact and you're like, what the fuck?
Xin was killed by his most
What?
trusted lieutenant, who remained loyal to the emperor
Scroll down a bit to the kid.
and blinded him to his duty.
Why is there a dead kid?
Upon the fall of the Han Empire, warlords clashed and blood.
Oh, look, a
spilled.
free eye mouth.
And in the course of time, the Phoenix talons were lost. But the power-hungry will never cease to search for the weapon that helped build an empire.
By the way, what's happening in the game right now?
Oh, I don't even fucking know. Let's move to the hammer.
This is boring.
The distracted warrior.
By request of my friend Leon S. Kennedy.
This anymore.
I developed a PC MMORPG, but for phones.
Much to learn, young man.
You should punish him, Master.
No one asked you.
Hush, both of
It
you.
all makes sense now.
Meditation calms the body and spirit, just as martial arts excites them.
Wait a minute.
And yang, you will never achieve perfection in your art.
They've won prestigious awards, including Most Innovative Game of In3.
I will tell you
I'm gonna
What?
try that again.
the lesson.
Yeah.
They've won prestigious awards, including Most Innovative Game of E3 with Iron Phoenix.
Came upon the small farming
Maybe for the time, but it didn't fucking pay off.
peaceful farmers offered him
I would like to go to Inthrin 20. Never. I gotta try again.
died.
I meant to say In3, but I said Inthrin.
Lo,
2020.
and a master stonemason was the only one able to swing the great weapon. It seemed unbreakable.
Hold on, I'm gonna check out their mobile game Kung Fu All-Star.
This was not a time of tranquility. Warlords struggled for power.
I
and outlaws roamed
can't
the countryside
imagine.
in search of easy
It
prey.
actually, it looks like they're just
Bandits attacked the
doing Street Fighter 4 shit with the font and the graphics.
But their simple farm tools were no match for the bandits and their black powder bombs. Only Lo was able to resist
Oh my god, but the graphics look like Shaq Fu.
them. Even after Lo was shot with 100 arrows and his wife and child,
That guy doesn't even have a face.
he still stood quietly and calmly, sending the bandits flying like chaff in the wind. Finally, he defeated the bandit chief, perhaps sensing his own imminent entry into the afterlife.
Should I feel bad that I'm not paying attention at all to this?
Mercy
Not really.
on him to surrender. From that day forth, the spirit of the great law protected Shuangxi. But the farmers could do very little with such a weapon as the hammer, and it eventually disappeared.
That being
away for
said,
ice and more useful
I've got work tomorrow morning.
Oh, but you're gonna miss the Phoenix tail.
Heavy for you, is it?
I don't need to. I'm a survivor at heart.
That's so.
I mean, do I go through the rest of these cutscenes?
I mean, are you planning to play more of the game?
No. We've done everything.
Afraid those vegetables are possessed by evil spirits?
Quit joking, Kai.
I'm not joking. Mia, you don't
Then,
give me a chance to
I
show
guess
my
I can just do this.
I'm sorry. I can't. I just can't.
Why the long faces? This is a glorious day. Look how the sun shines. Feel the wind. Look at
The stream's probably not gonna hear it, but I'm just playing that fucking fucked up lab music.
Ugh.
the envy of a story.
I love that the video just calls it the true version.
Young man. How does it go again?
Game Rips gets the competent version, but when you play the game, you hear this.
Long ago, the Phoenix
I made it all the way to this part in the game to record this because we need to preserve this gemstone of a track along with basement theme.
The party was attacked by a warlord who wished to take the
Kung
beauty
Fu
for
All
his
Star
own.
also features Catgirls and Chuck Norris. Is that real?
Contingent of retainers was struck down.
Is that real, Ninja Raptor?
Took up the Phoenix tail.
Oh, I
Though
don't think it
sheltered
is.
an innocent flower, she fought off the attackers with a skill any seasoned warrior would envy. She that very
Oh, I can hear it through Discord.
I'm glad you can. That's the intention.
surfaced again during a peasant revolt. On a tour of the provinces, a tyrannical emperor was attacked.
You know what? In case no one knows, if they want a direct link to the proper version of that song from Survivor, I'm just throwing it in chat.
Able to save the emperor's life and was made a wealthy man with a land and treasure shower.
Oh, I keep forgetting I'm getting gift subbed
The Phoenix tail
subs to your channel.
during the reign of Kublai Khan,
Who keeps doing that?
most feared of the
Dio Raptor, probably.
the Mongol Jakku.
Yeah, actually, yeah, that makes sense.
The
Yeah.
number of enemies he killed in one battle. It is said that once his beloved
But
warrior
I gotta be
was
responsible
killed,
for tomorrow, so I am bowing out for the night.
only by a thirst for revenge. He slew all
Okay, good night.
Alright, I'll see you around. Take care, chat, and SCR. Night.
Okay, I see Chuck Norris now, as well as...
Excellent.
Oh, shit. I can't remember the character's name.
Fine students.
He's from a Bruce Lee movie, I remember that much.
Now tell me,
But I don't see Catgirls anywhere.
most important to a warrior.
Harmony with oneself and environment, Master.
I don't think so.
No.
Harmony's great, but it's the fighter with the most power who's gonna win.
Excellent answer, Kai. Your words have truth. Power is what every warrior desires, whether he admits it or not.
Not a true, pure warrior.
Sadly, you will have to look long and hard to find one of those, Mia. Both of your responses were correct.
Thank you, Master.
Now, to finish today's exercises, here is a tale both of you need to hear. It too involves power. The Heian period of Japan was a time of romance and intrigue. The era of the samurai had not yet come, and the emperor ruled with supreme power. It was a world of courtesans and politicians, art and music and beauty.
Oh! It was a different image. Okay, I see it now.
Fell victim to just such a beauty. Kitsune, the emperor's concubine. Although
I'm so bothered that you can still see, like, the blur around the edges of these character models. In some instances, it can be considered a stylistic choice. Others, it's just we couldn't figure out how to get rid of the white around them.
The blade was said to glow with an inner light and be of no more weight than a feather. Miragami's obsessive love turned dark when he began to suspect Kitsune was visiting a senior advisor. Determined to uncover the truth, he hid himself outside Kitsune's chambers and waited long into the night. Soon he saw the advisor enter and heard sounds of a passionate conversation. While Kitsune and her illicit lover were asleep, Miragami stole into her anteroom, took up the feather blade, and in the darkness crept to his rival's bedside. He raised the blade to kill the man who had stolen Kitsune from him, but when he brought it down, he heard a woman scream. Lighting the lamp, he found only the fatally wounded Kitsune, her lover having quietly departed. Stricken with grief, Miragami plunged the feather blade into his own heart, hoping to rejoin his lost love in the afterlife. The weapon that had committed the crimes of passion has since been lost to time.
Created many art styles, but not a single bit of kung fu. Oh, wait, I don't think the character select screen hovers over him so we can actually see what the game says his martial arts style is.
Too, especially. You are my wards. You must strive to be perfect warriors. You have let me down today.
I'm sorry, Master.
No, it doesn't.
What was the fight about?
Some of the older boys were making fun of me, and Kai fought them.
I could have handled it.
I started fighting because I was afraid Kai would get hurt.
I don't need you to protect me.
Enough, enough. Both of you are to be punished.
Please, Master. It wasn't his fault. Let me take the punishment for both of us.
Don't listen to her. I started the fight.
Even though you may be lacking control, you do show loyalty and dedication. Listen closely to this story, and we will consider the matter closed.
Yes, Master.
A retainer of a mighty samurai clan came into possession of a most
Oh.
powerful katana.
I guess this explains the ship stage,
With it, he became renowned.
but it still doesn't explain why the cannons are pointed
Luck was not
toward the ship that they're sitting on.
and his clan was defeated in a bloody battle fought on sea and land.
Okay, there you go. I was gonna say, don't keep zooming in and making everything blurry.
All that is, save the samurai who possessed the flame of heaven. He fled, unable to end his life in an honorable fashion. After sailing to China and wandering for many years, the samurai realized that as long as he held the flame of heaven, he did not age. His wounds healed magically, and no disease could harm him. Immortality, however, was not a blessing.
Let's bring down our own masts. I think there are more efficient ways to do that.
He began to long only for an honorable death and sought out opponents at every turn. Armed with his supernatural weapon, no one could match him. It is said that one night, the disgraced samurai foolishly battled a band of pirates that was attacking a coastal city. He must have finally found the death.
I'm amazed they bothered to put lens flare on this shot.
As if his mighty katana could not live without its master, it too disappeared from history.
Like, why even bother?
The legend of the flame of heaven
It would actually look better
persists.
without it.
Some say it went with the pirates, sailing the seven seas forever, dealing death.
Alright, 2 more and then I'm calling it.
You should have been paying attention to the Master.
You're not helping me.
You're a very disobedient student.
You know, it's funny, we found the Bruce Lee game because there's actually a copy of Enter the Dragon just on the corner of my desk.
Punish you so that you might learn to become a better warrior.
That's what I told him, Master.
Mia, take care with your
I think I got it for like $2 at the trade-in store.
May I please
can remain like that a little longer. Now, both of you, listen to this story. Long ago, a peaceful village in the western plains was raided and its treasure stolen. The Phoenix Ash Blade, a massive sword of indescribable prowess. For many years, a bandit king ruled with the weapon, until old age claimed him and his tribe was scattered. The sword was traded.
And look at the beer gut on that swordsman.
Who planned to include it in his daughter's dowry. She, however, was determined not to be bought and sold in an arranged marriage, and escaped into the night dressed as a man, taking the sword with her. She became a wandering ascetic in the high mountains on the roof of the world, abandoning the weapon for the way of enlightenment. The Ash Blade later reappeared in the hands of a master builder from the far northwest. A peaceful man, he had little use for such a weapon until the expanding empire of the Mongols threatened his people. His city was overrun. He surrendered.
Judging by how it's snowing, how this person's dressed, and the architecture, I'm guessing he's going to kill the Romanovs.
The weapon came to a Chinese imperial treasurer. The official was corrupt and greedy, and when his crimes were discovered, he was executed. Along with the rest of his vast treasury, the Ash Blade was seized by the throne. It then
Damn,
vanished from his
You ever get the feeling some of this was just concept art, and they had to use something?
Come on, Mia, you can make it.
I'm scared. What if I fall?
You won't. And if you do, I'll catch you.
You're not big enough to catch me.
Well, I will be someday. Just trust me.
Okay, here I come.
All right, children. Come down from there and hear a story. The Phoenix Wings, perhaps the most unusual of the Phoenix weapons, first surfaced in the hands of the infamous beauty Yang Shi. At a young age, she was married to one of the most powerful men in China. But as the years and her youth passed, she allowed jealousy to consume her. One morning, Yang Shi took the Phoenix Wings and killed one of her maids, wrongly believing she was having an affair with her husband. The ferocious reputation of the Wings was fixed when they later fell into the hands of the Red Viper assassin clan. It was said the Wings rendered those who wielded them noiseless, victims hearing only the sound of their last breath. It seemed each killing only made the weapon thirstier for blood. Eventually, the Phoenix Wings fell into use by the crime underworld to strike fear into the hearts of the innocent. Tangled in petty corruption and squabbles for meager spoils,
And some of this art just looks unfinished.
more worthy master. One of the greatest wielders of the Phoenix Wings was Liu Xin, a beautiful woman who dressed, acted, and fought as a man. With her devastating weapon, she became
I mean, I get that you want to have some extra stuff for your game, but
looked on by her followers as a kind of goddess.
when you make it basically an online-only thing,
Power
this
deranged her mind.
doesn't really add much.
Led to her own bloody passage to the underworld, while the Phoenix Wings were lost to knowledge.
This is just a misuse of lore. It just tells you what the items are. And found the credits. Oh god, really? It's kind of sad when even in the credits, the AI's having trouble attacking each other at points. Wait, is it... I swear there was slowdown in that. in this area where there were only 2 characters and way fewer environmental pieces. I think those videos were the result of like an identity crisis with this game. Oh shit. Thank you, DioRaptor Stream Zone. 15 months of subscription. You made it to the end. Yet we all made it somehow. This was like one of the shorter GameFly streams, but it felt really long. I'm just curious to see if they list any like voice stuff. That's the only thing I'm sticking around for. Aww. If that was the whole audio section, then I guess they didn't list voices. Unless that counts as sound effects. The rolling credits take up a lot of memory. Oh, jeez. Should have known. They compressed everything except for the credits. So I might as well go over this now, because we might be here for a while longer. Tomorrow's speedrun stream might be a bit later, but I'm probably going to go for Fury 3 on that. Because I've been neglecting that. I have a time down, but I want to improve it. Hopefully the game doesn't crash, as it's prone to. And then beyond that, there are a couple of games that I want to get back to. That like I started and just never followed up on. I may end up doing that Sunday. I don't know yet. It depends how busy I am. Truth be told, a lot of my energy lately has gone toward prepping for the Fearless Marathon on Halloween. I'm trying to make sure I can get as much done for that now, so that I'm not, like, panicking trying to throw together stuff at the last second. God, these credits are still going. Oh my god. Please just stop. I just realized they've already gone through all the different characters. we're back to the beginning too. Wait, voice work. Okay, recording, editing. Can you show the actual voice? There we are. Okay, not any names I immediately recognize, but I gotta look some of those up. Oh, Brain Zoo did the cutscenes. Hold on, I'm gonna look that name up. Why did so many people work on this game? Look, all you need is one person to think it's a good idea. The person at the top. And from there, they'll just hire however many people they think they need to make it work. Okay, Brain Zoo Studios is not only still around, they've worked on a fair amount of stuff that you would recognize. Mortal Kombat, Call of Duty, Wasteland 3, Lego stuff, Marvel stuff. Wait, thanks you for buying or stealing this game. I did neither, you son of a bitch. Okay, that's it. So, thanks for watching that train wreck. I'm gonna go the fuck to sleep. Later.